Bam. Okay, I think we're ready.
A lot of stuff lined up out here. I mean,
Look, Nate,
I got a lot of action.
Nate, I got a show to do. Say hi to the family. I'll talk to you.
Oh, now my little cousin doesn't have time to talk with me.
Try it again. You have to do it.
Hi, I'm Cookie. Welcome to the show. Say, would you be my Valentine and tell me how many people are going to be playing?
Just the one.
So, you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry. Just type your name in, okay? I can't work in these conditions.
Can we get
Lies.
Hey, you know what? I also need to know if you have plans. Okay, fine.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B, as in more bang for your buck.
Yep.
On gleaming the cube, like 10 years ago when I was totally a skateboarder and it was me
20 seconds.
later we're skating.
All right, pay attention. People screw this up all the time. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
I wonder if there'll be a celebrity quick call with this one. I hope there is.
Great. Cue Chris and stand by. Here we go.
Tap water. Taste the memory.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, you, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I hope you find the accommodations up to your standards, and if not, hey, it's too damn bad. Playing by yourself today. That's cool. I'll close my eyes. Okay, let's get this ball rolling.
Sure.
All right, go ahead and pick. Okay, coming up, this category is, it's the nation's capital. Dig. 2 G's for a right answer. Hey, want to see my vacation photos? Here's one from our nation's capital. Now tell me, what's the best name for this landmark dedicated to a 70s sitcom character? Lincoln Memorial, the Halls of Huggy Bear, George Jefferson Memorial, or Freddie Washington Monument? Link was the hippest detective on the Mod Squad. Unfortunately, he does not have his own monument, and he never got his own spin-off either. The bastards.
Oof.
In case you're interested, here's the right answer. This is what the Washington Monument might look like if it were named after Welcome Back Cotter's Freddie Washington. It'd be appropriate because most politicians are sweat hogs.
Okay, fair play, fair play.
The category: free wash and wax with purchase of fries. $2,000 riding on this one. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Which one of these cars could actually place its own order at a drive-thru? Car 54, My Mother the Car, Herbie the Love Bug, or Christine?
The only one of those that can talk is my mother, the car.
The car from TV's My Mother the Car was the only one with a voice. She really shouldn't be eating fast food, though. It wreaks havoc with her emissions.
Yay.
Come on, we need a category. And this question's category.
I'd argue Kit's probably a better tipper, though.
And big guns. Get this right, get $2,000. Hey, remember that Brady episode where Bobby thinks Jesse James is really cool until he has a dream where Jesse shoots his whole family? Family programming. Anyway, suppose the Brady Bunch dream sequence with Jesse James were real. To be historically accurate, how might one of the Bradys end James's outlaw ways? Jesse chokes on Alice's cooking, and lovesick Jesse falls while chasing Jan. Bobby shoots Jesse for the reward money, or Sam stabs Jesse from behind.
If it weren't for a certain movie, I wouldn't know this answer.
In that episode, Bobby played a member of James's gang in a dream, and in life, Jesse was eventually shot by one of his men for the reward money.
The title itself is a spoiler, though.
Time to change? It's time to change. How about it? We need a category.
sounds of the question.
Alright, next up. Hey, Mr. Writer Man, lighten up. This one's gonna be $3,000. Okay, take a shot at this. If Hell and Dante's Inferno were converted into Dante's Outlet Mall, what might you expect to find on sale down on level 1? Gerber unbaptized baby food, Benedict Arnold popsicles, Jesse James hemp neckties, or forbidden fruit jam and sandwich spread. According to Dante, the 9th level of hell is reserved for traitors who are frozen in ice. Guess where they put the stick?
Oh.
And over here we have the right answer. In Dante's Inferno, unbaptized souls stay in the first level, called Limbo.
I got that confused.
Under the stick. Oops, he touched the floor. Take your pick. What do you say? This category is another television travesty. Okay, $3,000 coming at ya. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Imagine Sherwood Schwartz produced a Brady version of a famous Chekhov play. In what context might you find the line, Masha, Masha, Masha? Mike in Death of an Architect, Jan in The Three Very Lovely Sisters, Carol and Greg in Oedipus Rec Room, or Tiger in The 7-Year Lick? Carol and Greg. True, Barry Williams did say that he'd kissed Florence Henderson once, but that was in the episode The Brady's Visit the Ozarks.
Oh.
Shoulda picked this.
Oh, yeah.
Chekhov's The Three Sisters.
I'm sorry, Jan, but Kuligan and Vershinin both want to date Masha.
Why do Kuligan and Vershinin always want to go out with Masha? Masha, Masha, Masha.
Yeah.
Okay, pick a category.
Well, that is awkward.
The category is Grim and Barrett. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. If the descendants of the brothers Grimm wrote a fairy tale combining the epic poem Beowulf with the story of the kids that ate the gingerbread house, what might the tale be called? The fire-breathing Rapunzel, Little Red Dying Hood, Hansel and Grendel, or Beowulf?
I think it would be Hansel and Gretel. Grendel.
Hansel and Grendel. Grendel's the monster Beowulf kills. I much prefer the wholesome fairy tale about children that are abandoned by their parents and are then almost cooked and eaten. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Okay.
Excellent choice. It's time to play This or Dat.
Okay.
Here's a category for this This or Dat. 3 men in the red one. Now, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's one of the 3 wise men from the Bible or a character from the Power Rangers TV show. Now, as each one comes up, if it's a wise man, press 1. If it's a Power Rangers character, press 2. And if you want to skip, press 4. You get $500.
Okay, surely I can get this right.
For each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. And let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Caspar, wise man or Power Ranger?
Power Ranger.
Goldar,
Oh, wow. Power Ranger.
Aisha,
That's a Power Ranger.
Zordon,
Zordon, Power Ranger.
Melchior,
Wise Man.
Balthazar.
Wise Man.
Last one, Trini.
Ranger.
That's all 7.
Well, not quite as easy as I thought, but still.
Shake the stick at.
We Mortal Kombated that category.
Alright, let's move on. Come on, we need a category.
Open wide. I guess we're not getting the
Wide.
celebrity quick call, unfortunately.
Okay, Bob Newhart's pal, Jerry, the orthodontist, has a problem, so we asked Bob for a little after-hours psychotherapy. Jerry tells Bob he had a dream his tooth was being pulled out. Assuming Bob's a Freudian, what does he tell Jerry his dream indicates? Fear of haircuts, fear of castration, fear of impotence, or penis envy?
Oh, God. What's still of impotence?
Fear of impotence? No, that's when you dream you can't stick out your tongue.
Oh.
Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Sigmund said that fear of a tooth being pulled out represents a deep-rooted fear.
I don't know Freud. I don't know Freud. I don't know Chekhov. What can I say?
Take your pick. What do you say? This one's gonna be Martha Stewart's a hoe. And $1,000 is riding on this question. We all know that Martha Stewart is a gardening fool, but if Martha Stewart were a gardening tool, specifically a hoe, which of the following jobs could she not perform? Clearing weeds, pruning branches, breaking soil, or making planting rows?
Nah, pruning branches. That's a hedge.
Hoe is a tool with a flat blade attached at a right angle to a long handle.
You're going to prune with that?
How about it? We need a category. And this category is, who are the people in your neighborhood? And this one's worth $2,000. Help me out here. I'm trying to remember, who is that guy? Know the answer, buzz in and type the answer. You know, he's on that TV show starring the Back to the Future guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's the next door neighbor. And he's friends with the son and in love with one of the daughters. And he has a really silly name. Who is he?
You know, I have no earthly clue.
In case you're interested, here's the right answer. Skippy! His real name
Oh.
is Candleman. I hear he got nicknamed Skippy because he once covered himself in peanut butter and asked Mallory to be his jelly. Halfway there, 10 more questions. Coming at you.
Okay.
Now remember, round two
Fa-
is double the value of the question. Cash one or more cash one.
Family ties. Yeah, I wasn't expecting family ties. I was thinking of Spin City. That explains my issue.
And we call this one The Eyes Have It. We're talking $6,000 for this one. Okay, listen very carefully. There's this guy named Ira. He's a European political activist. He discloses information about his retirement nest egg to an American government agency. What do we know? Ira of the IRA told the IRS about his IRA. Ira of IBM showed his ICBM to the CIA. Ira used his IBM to tell the FBI about his IUD, or Ira went to the ICU with his IOU from ITT.
I think Ira of the IRA told the IRS about his IRA.
Ira of the Irish Republican Army told the Internal Revenue Service about his individual retirement account.
There we go.
Then he returned to a normal life of guerrilla warfare.
I'm not sure he's going to use that IRA at this point.
12. Category, let's do it.
Emery and Ivory.
$1,000 for right answer. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. If you were to see a beauty parlor with a sign in the window stating ivory sharpening a specialty, which would you not expect to see among the clientele? Walruses, hippopotamuses, rhinoceroses, or elephants?
I think that would be hippos.
No, hippopotamuses are a source of ivory, and they usually get a mud pack while they're at the parlor, too. Here's what
Is it rhinos?
The horn of the rhinoceros is actually made of the same stuff as hair. They could just go to a barber shop.
Yeah, how you doing today, Al? Just take a little off the horn and trim up the sideburns, will ya?
Take your pick. What do you say? Category. She had to find out sometime. This one's worth $4,001 bills. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Imagine a steamy episode of The Brady Bunch in which Marcia walks in on Greg just as he's pumping his lats. In weightlifter parlance, the body part Greg is exercising is his blank.
Shoulders? I'm going to pause on this one, but I have a feeling it's shoulders.
Take a second of my time to show you what's right.
Back.
Greggy is exercising his back muscles, the latissimus dorsi or lats. And that's nothing compared to the episode where he works his erector spinae.
I don't think we need to know about that one.
The category. This category is theoretical science on a sesame seed bun. $6,000 could be yours. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. If McDonald's utilized the Baconian method to experiment with new bacon double cheeseburger recipes, on what would their conclusions be based? Observed facts, customer sampling, good guessing, or burger theory?
I'm going to go with burger theory.
Theoretically speaking, your burger hypothesis bites. Now the correct answer is the Baconian method relies on observed facts. Like the
I don't know science either.
like bacon. Okay, pick a category. The category is
I'm hitting all the hard ones.
Definitions through the blender. This one's worth $6,000. Check this out. Of the following phrases which cannot be formed from the letters in the words House of Representatives. CS strip, he's insane, not pro-fetus or perverts.
That would be House of Rep. House of Rep. House of Rep.
Too bad you didn't choose this.
Ah,
Only one N in House of Representatives. That
jeez.
you to spell insane. But you can spell repetitive, hot air, and vote for nuts.
Sure.
Alright, go ahead and pick one.
King 16.
Okay, coming up, this category is Greenpeace and the real world. We are talking 4 big ones. The fad of the day on MTV's The Real World is forming a violent environmental activist group. If the unoriginal young real world hipsters want to form an activist group with a name that's as close as possible to Greenpeace, what name should they choose? Teal peas, indigo peas, cerise peas, or ochre peas?
I think that'd be teal piece.
Teal is a greenish blue color.
There we go.
Dude, now that we've got our cool original new group, let's be really edge and get tattoos, then listen to a band that's really alternative, like R.E.M. How about it? We need a category. Uh-oh, chest butt sits grind floor.
Gibberish question. This could be huge.
Here's a gibberish category. Medusa's got nothing on her. And we're starting off with 10K on this gibberish question. Remember, speed's the key. The quicker you solve this, the more money you take away. Okay, tell me, what popular phrase does this rhyme with? Hit sting.
Head sting, her sick grin should.
And, don't get stung by the punctuation.
Hit sting, her sick grin should.
It's an advertising slogan.
Hit sting, her sick grin should.
Slogan for a fast food chicken chain. Chicken chain? Is that like a friendship bracelet? Okay, let your fingers do the... Oh, you were so close. I got a little excited.
Ah.
Wow, this is some of the best chicken I've ever had.
Hit sting her, sick grin should.
Just remember, stick to licking your own fingers. They'll probably ask you to leave the restaurant. Vic, what do you say?
Oh no!
Category. Oh no. 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. It's Halloween, and you're trick-or-treating when you come upon a jack-o'-lantern with a cat of 9 tails and a tam o'shanter. What are you looking at? A pumpkin with a deformed cat and a stick. A pumpkin with a mustache and a kilt.
Cat of 9 tails is a whip.
A pumpkin with a whip and a hat. And I strongly advise against bobbing for apples at that household.
Probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Okay, pick a category. And this questions category is... Wouldn't it be nice? We got $4,000 on the table. Alright, here we go. If the following people were actually made from the wood found in their names, through whom would it be the most difficult to drive a nail? Lucille Balsa, Larry Fertensky, Oko Ono, or Spruce Willis?
I'm gonna gamble and say oak.
Oko Ono. Oak is the only hardwood in the bunch.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, listening to her music is like driving a nail into your own head.
And not wrong, unfortunately.
Come on, we need a category. Alright, next up. Looks like a toughie. $6,000. Get your
Oh, I've been hitting all the hard questions today.
kids at school keep calling you a horny toad, and it's making you mad. If you defended yourself from the bullies the same way the horned toad does, what would you do? Douse them with your poisonous semen, squirt blood at them from your eyes, shoot your toenails at them, or spontaneously combust.
I think it's one.
Step back, or I jack.
No.
Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. When it's excited or frightened, the horned toad squirts blood out of its eyes. What, are you gonna cry now, cry baby? Take your pick, what do you say?
This has not been a good episode.
Is now. You see 2 words that match those in. A right answer nets you $2,000, but every wrong answer drops you down $2,000. Listen, not all matches are true. Remember the clue. Only buzz in on a match that fits this clue. Ingredients of pop culture. I sure hope you have the recipe. Good luck.
Paper. Oh, okay, there we go. I thought I hit the buzz earlier. I guess not. That would be straw, by the way. Stone. Clay. Okay, Play-Doh, that works too. Head cheese. Oh Lord, I'm not sure on this one at all. Oh, it's not cheese. Crap. Lot's wife assault. Pinocchio is wood. I'll take it.
Very nicely played! Let's see how you affected your final score! That's the game!
Not one of the proud ones, unfortunately.
Not like you had any competition, though, so I'd like to tell you that you're amazing. But all I can really tell you is...
You watch your mouth, Buzz. You watch your mouth.
Great job, everybody. Good show. Okay, let's roll the commercials and contestants. Cookie, what's happening?
Yes, you made it onto the high scoreboard. And so what? I mean, there was an open space. It's like we valet parked you into the high scoreboard. Anyway, when you want to play for real, tell me, okay?
All right, that concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Volume 2. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit the like button. All right, be sure to hit the like button. Leave a comment in the section below and spread the word. We'll see you next time here on Tickets Please Gaming, as the arcade is now closed. All right, I think